Now let's build the next machine. First things first, I need to make a basic chemical reactor, because I'm gonna need some advanced fuels, and for that I need all of this. Motor, cables, machine room, electronic circuit. I'm gonna hot and 2 glasses and give us the basic chemical reactor. Following that, I need a chemical bath, because I want to bath my ores. And as always, just circuits, those things. I believe it was something like this. Glass, like pump and cable, and we have the 2 basic chemical reactors. Now let's find a good place and put them. The chemical reactors just go aside the basic water washing. This and this. While the basic water washing uses just water, sometimes, and some else I don't use to water, use mercury or or sodium, something else there, I don't remember. You can see here, sodium will give me 1 nickel almost, while the only just washing with water will give me a tiny. So this way I can get more and other resources, like mercury. I can use it into some of my ores to get other things. Never found one good example at the beginning. Come on. Nickel is a good example because I get nickel and platinum is required for things in the future. Or not. I don't know. And the chemical reactor goes here, because I need it to make the perfodium and other recipes. Like to make the perfodium, we're going to need some oxygen, some sodium, some sulfur. I'll make this so we can put the ores and get the other things like cobalt, zinc. I want a lot of zinc from tin, because zinc is something I'm gonna use heavily. You need to make the plate, and then you bend the plate again to get the foil, and with the foil I can place in the assembly with 4 carbon mesh and have a item filter. And that's to make the filters that I'm gonna use a lot of them. It's a pity that I cannot make the type filter because it needs advanced circuits, and advanced circuits is only made on the medium voltage assembly with some specific parts, like silicon, which is making into the electroblast furnace, and so on. Now let's build something from industrial craft. First things first, I need a hopper. Always forgetting stuff. Aren't we getting really old? Oh, here we are. Let's place a hopper, a circuit, and I don't have the cables. Oh gosh. Circuit, a hopper, and 2 pistons will have an extractor upgrade. With that said, let's place a basic machine casing, a chest, 2 electronic circuits, 2 shears, and crop sticks, and we have our crop harvester. It's time to automate the harvest of some pumpkins because it's getting really boring to get here every time. I'll show you that I changed the system of power a little, but not that much, and run pipes all the way here with energy. With this I probably can be able to automate the process. All is left to do is place the crop harvester. Let's take this lily back and go. We should soon see the crops getting harvested. And now let's configure this right so it can extract to the correct side and place it here. And here we go, the crop, the pumpkin is getting here. So every time it grows back, it will return. Of course, the crop harvester don't work for free. Oh, I still need to pick a crop analyzer. However, for this kind of crop is not that much required. A crop analyzer will make that the crop harvester only harvest the crops when it's full grow. If you try to place a crop harvester with sugarcane, for example, when you get the second stage where it can already be harvested, it's gonna be harvested. But if you use the analyzer, it won't. So it probably keep it more efficient. Now it's time to see the truth. If the system can hold itself up with just one farm. I truly hope so. Hold itself up until I get to the second field and add more centrifuges so we can produce energy faster. Well, let's see if I'm gonna return to rant about it or praise. Well then, I finished it. I made all the multi-block with 6 centrifuges, all with the cover activity and shutters to shut down, and I have also placed a crop harvester on the second one. So now I don't need to harvest pumpkins anymore. However, the pumpkins are not growing fast enough to keep these machines running. And I have placed 2 basic gas turbines so it can accumulate some methane. However, I still having troubles to split the energy evenly, and in the end, unfortunately, it seems that it cannot power even this multi-block of extractor with 6 extractor non-stop. It runs out of power. I don't know what happened. I don't know. Well, but one thing I know for sure, that those pumpkins are not the best top. There is still one machine I could use to improve that, and that machine, it's a crop matron. It's very easy to make actually. However, different from the past where I'm gonna need to place irrigation cells for it to irrigate the crops, Now I have to pump water directly on that, and that is a problem because it consumes so much water. You must remind that each crop can hold 200 liters of water, and that is about almost 80 crops on each field. So it's a lot of water, and every time it decreases one, it's gonna need to replenish. So until I have a constant flow of water, I cannot place the crop matrons, and they also consume power. But I believe that a crop matron with the water will almost double the speed at which the pumpkins grow. Even with that, I don't think this single methane multi-block can hold the power usage from the net spots. So I think I cannot hold too much longer before moving to biogas. On a side note, I have finished almost all my fields of crops. As you can see, they are growing, everything okay. But I had moved my head with behind it and make the head field again. For those who did not watch my Kirara play, head field is just 4 fields of head width, so it makes a giant red field. The reason for this is to centrifuge headstone to get ruby dust and pyrite, and with pyrite I gonna get iron lately, and as you know, I have very big issues with iron. I am always running out of it because it's just keeping using all of it. With that said, I had a bad news, I could say. The flow of the gameplay, it's getting a little frustrating and boring, because most of the things that I show you here, with the exception of the things that was added when the Minecraft version for 1.7.10 has come out, I already did it on Kirara. For those who did not follow my Kirara updates, should be aware. I come here from 0 and started from 0, but I decided that I will start to cheating. Yes, cheating. How cheating, you may ask? Simple. I will take everything I got on the Kirara 1 and bring it here to Kirara 3. However, I will make sure that I will never use anything that I cannot yet make. So here I have the first setups of the machines and things I brought from Kirara. Most of the things we have here are under my reach almost. Some like this and this are not. But low voltage I will build one. So low voltage and ultra low voltage are fine. I still did not make a filter, so I cannot use them. And I can only use the item filter when I make one. All the rest are just machines and some things that was very grind to make. I'll take this to make the things the flow more better. This will probably increase some of my mood to actually do something. This is the second day that I log in, try to do some stuff and do nothing. This will help me somewhat. So I ask for your forgiveness, but I will be cheating for now. Well, let's cut some wood.